Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I wanted to do a mastering review for you. So, for all those who are interested to know the differences between, something that's unmastered and mastered, with an in depth explanation, I'm going to play over a song that I mastered and show you guys visually, as well as through my review of it, what's going on, and kind of help you guys understand the importance and just the different aspects of mastering. So yeah, before I start this, I have a free production guide if you'd like to check it out. That goes over the 8 most common mistakes that music producers, music creators of all kinds occur, before they get their songs mixed. So these are the 8 most common mistakes before people get their song mixed. So if you take care of these 8 mistakes, your mixes are bound to turn out incredibly much better. This guide is all for free, and I created it for you guys. You can find it linked in the description below. Also on my Instagram, link in bio. So let's get into it. I want to play you guys this song I mastered for Brennan here, and I want to play you the before version and the after version and talk about some of the principles of what's going on in the mastering, and help clarify some ideas of mastering. So here's the before.
A killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a smoke show, you already know. Breaking necks as you pass her in the grocery store. She got the green eyes, the magazine type that she uses on the victims as a secret disguise. She got 9 scars on her arms, each for a different life, with a broken heart. You better keep calm and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Take it from me, she's more than you need. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer of a different kind.
Cool. So that's the before version. That's the original mix. And here's the mastered version so you guys can check it out.
A killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a smoke show, you already know. Breaking necks as you pass her in the grocery store. She got the green eyes, the magazine type that she uses on the victims as a secret disguise. She got 9 scars on her arms, each for a different life, with a broken heart. You better keep calm and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Take it from me, she's more than you need. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer of a different kind.
Cool. So I hope you guys like the before and after difference. So let me talk about some of my initial mindset and initial thinking into the master. So ideally, the goal with every master pretty much is to get a sense of clarity. You want to get a sense of clarity out of the master. You want to be able to hear every instrument, every single note played, every single vocal, everything just clear on any speaker system that you're using. So you want clarity, you want punch. Punch is what's going to give your master impact, Sorry, I just banged my mic. But it's going to allow, the music to really hit you, and, it makes you feel the music. So another thing in the master that I found is that it has much more punch, much more clarity. And then usually the third thing on top of that is you want to get a consistent and even, low end frequency response. Usually the bass in most songs is like just either too much or too weak. It's very hard to gauge bass, especially when using near field monitors, which most people produce on. So as a mastering engineer, you want to definitely get clarity across the board, but also have a tight bass, right? So let me go back to this master and just play the before and after, just small snippets, and then we'll just go into further discussion on the before and after difference. So here's the before on the chorus.
She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a
Cool. Here's the after, so the mastered version on the chorus.
She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's
So some initial instant things. The vocals immediately pop out at you. You know, the lead line is clear. It's in your face. The music is exciting. It kind of surrounds you. You know, if you're listening on headphones, hopefully you can hear the three-dimensionality of the mix just pop out. The bass is much more tight, solid. You know, as the music's playing, you got a tight and just solid bass. The kick is much more punchy. It's exciting. It just hits you. So if you're listening on speakers, you can definitely hear this kick difference. Let's play it back one more time. The beginning, the original version.
She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer.
Okay, here's the after version again, the mastered version.
She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer of a different kind.
Yeah, so you can really hear the poppiness of that like synth that he's using, you know, on the width and on the sides of the music, really just pop out and just you know, really show its true colors. And obviously the vocal, you know, the main vocal sounds very clean, precise, up front, like in your face. These are some of the things that mastering does. And if you notice, you know, when I master songs, sometimes I don't even use any form of compression. You know, I'm just using some different processes, in which I will go into a further, you know, video sometime in the future showing my mastering process. But I just, you know, use different processes, EQs, multiband compressors, saturators, things like that, to really give this song the mastering solution that I'm looking for. So I hope that was like kind of clear, and kind of like in terms of like having someone put the description of mastering behind, you know, a before and after example. Hopefully you can understand like really what's going on. Yes, mastering does make your song louder, but it's not about being louder. It's about the clarity, the tightening of the bass, the more punch, the excitement in the music, the excitement in the vocals, and the clarity in the vocals. These are all things that really make mastering important, you know, and a good master important. So, and that I mean, that can, this video also can show you, you know, how much of an impact mastering can have on the final product. You know what I mean? Just to play again, here's the before version.
A killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer of a different kind.
So the mix is pretty good already, which is good. You know, you can basically hear everything, but you can't, it's not popping out at you as much as when it's mastered, right? So now let's hear the mastered version and hear the difference.
She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer, you better run and hide. She's a killer, 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 killer. She's a killer of a different kind. She's coming for your head and she's coming for your heart. You better move quick, or she'll tear it all apart. She's a,
you know, so in the master version, everything just pops out at you, and it makes you just, it engages you more. It's like the difference between someone just like talking like this and wanting to get your attention versus someone like shouting at you and just like full of excitement. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what do you hear? What do you hear between the before version and after version? What are some differences that you hear? What are some good things that you hear? What are some things that you like to hear more? I always love to hear feedback. Also, if you have any questions regarding your music, what are your top things what are your top challenges that you're dealing with right now with your music? Could be production, could be mixing, could be mastering, could be songwriting, anything. Leave a comment below, and maybe we'll shoot a video to discuss some of those things and help you solve those issues. As always, leave a thumbs up on this video. That helps support me, my channel. If you guys want to see more of this content, leave a thumbs up and also subscribe so that you can get notified when my new videos come out. I do mix tip videos. I do, general producer advice and tips. I do these before and after mastering videos, all types of different stuff. So subscribe to my channel to get more of my stuff. And last but not least, if you are a music creator, I have a completely free production guide for you. Link is linked below, and also on my Instagram, link in bio, where you can learn the 8 most common mistakes that music producers and creators make before releasing or before sending their song to get mixed. So if you fix these problems before you send your song to get mixed, you will not only get a better mix out of your engineer that you use, but your song will just be better in general. You'll produce a better song. So these are the 8 most common mistakes people make, and I feel like if they fix these things, their music will be 10 times greater. So you can download that free guide, linked below or in my link in bio in my Instagram. So look forward to talking with you guys again and showing you guys some more stuff. Hope you guys like this video. Till next time. Peace.